long list, that he did not believe he had the constitutional authority to throw out the vote. So Mike Pence is a crucial witness any way you cut this, and it makes sense to me that prosecutors are digging in at that level of granularity.
Can we just get into the commas for a moment, though, Elie? Because you read it, you know, I don't have the authority to change the outcome of the election on January 6th, or, you know, I don't have the authority. I mean, that is a huge difference, is it not? What would it do for the prosecution here? Because Pence is saying it's the latter.
Commas matter. Every word matters. Every piece of punctuation matters. Think about how that changes the meaning of this sentence. On the one hand, it's written with the comma, which would mean, you know, in the conversational sense. You know, sir, I don't think I have the authority to do that. Without the comma, which Pence now says the comma shouldn't be there, it means, you know, Donald Trump, you know that I don't think I have the authority to throw out the election. So that comma, it may seem trivial, but it makes a big difference in the actual meaning of the sentence.
Elie, Pence could take the stand when this goes to trial. If you're Trump's lawyers, how do you cross-examine and question Pence as a witness?
Yeah, I think there's a couple of things. First of all, Mike Pence did write a book where he came out with some of these details, many of these details, but not all of them. And I think the argument you'll hear from Trump's lawyers is that anything he didn't put in his book is sort of what we call a recent fabrication, something he made up after the fact. And I think some of what they'll press Mike Pence on is that he has said that at times he believed there were irregularities in the voting, although ultimately he comes around to the view that there was no evidence of fraud. But I think he'll also press Mike Pence on the fact that Donald Trump was hearing different pieces of advice from different advisors. Some of them, who I think are generally seen as more responsible, were telling Trump there's no evidence of fraud, but other people were telling Trump that there was evidence of fraud and you should push ahead. So I think defense lawyers for Trump are going to focus on that latter part.
Elie Honig, thank you. Commas matter. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
See you soon.